Hi guys, it's Mr. Pharma. If you see, due to COVID-19 pandemic, many have lost their job, but medical field is the only business field that is steady and grows continuously. Pharmacy is always been evolving every day. There are multiple jobs that are available globally, but it is always hidden. Today we will unhide all the jobs that are for a B.Pharm candidate. Many students, even experienced pharma graduates, are unaware that these many jobs are there after B.Pharm. So let's today see in our video what are the jobs after B Pharm, the multiple career options that are available after B Pharmacy, how to choose a job after B Pharm. Welcome guys, this is Pharma Portal, the pharma you need to know, share and grow. This video is for basic understanding and learning purposes only. The content and facts may change time to time basis. So viewers' discretion is advised. By now, you know what is a pharmacy. Pharmacy is defined as the branch of science that deals with the preparation, doses dispensing, and effects of medicines. Pharmacy is a bridge between health science and chemistry. B.Pharm program covers the syllabus including biochemical science and healthcare. So I have completed B.Pharm course. What is the scope for B.Pharm jobs? In India, there are many employment opportunities available for aspirants who completed the pharmacy education. Due to COVID-19 pandemic, the awareness and the scope is higher than ever and multiple job opportunities are now available for pharma graduates. Scope of jobs are available all over India and in international countries, especially the Gulf countries, Canada and Australia. So, how to choose a job after B.Pharm? In India, there are many employment opportunities available for a job seeker who completed their pharmacy education. There are multiple classifications for pharma jobs, but we can classify the whole pharma jobs in simple four classifications. 1. The government job. 2. Private jobs. 3. Self-employment jobs. 4. Higher education. There are so many factors that are related with these jobs. So first you have to finalize after completely analyzing the factors that influence the pharma jobs. So the factors that you need to consider before choosing your career are job type, is it a core pharma or non-core pharma? 2. Domain, either clinical, manufacturing, business, academic, etc. Third, company, either it is an Indian based or a multinational company. Fourth, the location, either India in region wise, maybe Mumbai, Bangalore or international. Fifth, the area of interest, either knowledge driven or is it money driven. Sixth, sector oriented, API, drug product or medical devices. Seventh, the current situation of your family and other things. So once you have chosen your career, it's quite hard to deviate from the existing field. So you have to choose wisely considering these factors. Now let us see the core pharma government jobs. The first being the drug inspector. The drug inspector jobs are notified usually by the central government via UPSC, Staff Selection Committee, and the State Public Service Commission exams. Second job is the pharmacist. Usually it is notified via the central government health scheme organizations which are all over India, the defense organization, the UPSC, State Public Service Commission exams, railway exams, cantonment boards, universities like IIT, IISER and medical colleges and hospitals usually require pharmacists, and corporations and public sector units like HPCL, ONGC and SCCL, and there are few government approved autonomous bodies. The other core pharma government jobs are the food inspector job, drug squad jobs of the police department, government college lecturing jobs, government research scientist jobs, pharma PSUs, the public sector undertaking companies and institute jobs. In veterinary science field, there are few jobs, and pharma technician jobs, and finally the drug analyst job. Usually, these jobs are notified via the UPSC, the SSC, the SPSC, and finally the autonomous bodies. The other non-core pharma government jobs are the civil service exams such as the IAS, IPS, IRS, IFS, etc. Second, the banking jobs such as for the post of probationary officers and clerk jobs. It is notified via the Institute of Banking Personnel Selection and SBI every year. Third, the defense job. Fourth, the common direct government jobs via employment portal and notices, for which the requirement is any degree certification category. Jobs such as police, EB, fire department, research institutes, etc. There are multiple core pharma jobs, especially in the private industry. The first being the pharmaceutical industry, which has multiple jobs, especially in divided sectors such as API industry, drug product industry, CROs, biotechnology industry, marketing industry. Second being the pharmacist, working as an employee in a pharmacy. Third, the teaching profession. Fourth, the drug wholesale and distribution. Fifth, the pharma consultant. Sixth, pharma design and strategist. Seventh, pharma legal. Eighth, the patent advocate. Ninth, third party agent. And finally, the pharma licensing brokers. If you want to know more on the pharmaceutical industry jobs, click on the YouTube link and understand the pharmaceutical industry, main branches and their jobs. The pharmaceutical industry's core pharma private jobs are subcategorized into several domains. So let us see some of them. So API, biotech and drug product industry consists of the following divisions such as the raw materials, research and development, regulatory affairs, production and manufacturing, packaging, quality control and quality assurance team. And the CROs or service based industries contain clinical operations, pharmacovigilance, clinical data management, SAS, medical writing, quality control and assurance, and regulatory affairs. Finally, the marketing industry, which may be drug product or the device. The last core pharma job category is the self-employment jobs. The first being owning a drugstore. Second, owning a wholesale distribution. Third, owning a pharmaceutical company. Fourth, working as a pharma consultant. Fifth, working as a pharma freelancer. And sixth, working as a pharma licensing broker. Additional to the jobs, you can always choose for a higher education. The higher education includes such as Master in Pharmacy, Doctorate in Pharmacy, Master in Business Administration, and doing international program courses for 6 months and 1 year. Hope you liked this video. Encourage us by hitting the like button. If you have any question, post it in the comments and share this video to your friends and family. Most importantly, subscribe and press the bell icon for regular notifications from our Pharma Portal channel. Bye.